to the Light the Torch podcast. I'm your host, B. Jones, and I got my boys with me. And today, we're not exactly full house, but we got the ones that matter. Oh, look, we also have Ken with us today. In uniform, our active duty Marine there, Mr. Ken is here to join us today. So
Come on, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. Where you at, Tyler?
yeah, Tyler don't love us. No love from Tyler no more, man. But we do have Blackie Chan right here to my left, so Blackie, you follow him at Blackie Chan Gaming on Twitch. To my right, you can follow Mr. Gutter Atterbury. Views from the stands right here on YouTube.
Yes.
You can find Ken Wynn in the Marine Corps. Go ahead and sign up. You automatically be stationed with him.
Don't follow me on social media, please.
And of course, we got King of these LA streets, man, Mr. Raul first.
But on,
Man,
but on.
fellas.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
yeah. Nah, I apologize. My work schedule definitely picked up. Working probably only had like 2 off days this whole month.
We don't blame you. Blame the staff for not doing anything.
Yeah, that's it. But we did get some great news this week, and which is why we are here. NCAA will be dropping in July. July 16th, pre-ordered 19th if you didn't. I'm excited, fellas. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been this excited for any video game in my life.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
7 long years, man. I mean, I'm still playing 14. I played the revamp, but it's still still it's not gonna compare to the new thing. So let's get into it, fellas.
You know what? I'm going to ask the chat real quick here. So, if you had to choose another team besides USC, who would you pick in NCAA 2025?
Whoa.
That question, like, is it like based on that team for this upcoming year, or just like history wise, for example, or something like that?
Either way,
just anything, right? Okay, just good.
Okay, is this for Dynasty or is it for single play? What is this?
Dynasty, probably.
Yeah, Dynasty.
I think I'm going over to Texas.
Texas?
I want me some more NIL. Are you kidding me?
I'm really interested to see how NIL is handled in this game.
I'm definitely turning NIL.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can do that.
I don't know. I hope so. I sure hope so. Let's see. I would
Jeff
say
Rodriguez says none. So you just
Nice.
not gonna play?
No, it's like nope,
Not gonna play.
not having it.
I don't know.
I would probably pick one of the like either Navy or the Army.
Oh, okay.
you pick Navy.
See, are we allowed to get rid of coaches?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, you can in the game, right? Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Ken,
then-
you got to start a Marine program out there with football wise.
Unfortunately, we fall under the Navy. So,
Yeah.
See,
hey, we're still the men's department. Don't forget that.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we pay your checks.
Hey, man, keep paying me. It's nice.
see, okay, come on, Chad. You gotta play along with it at least. Give me some team. There has to be at least some other team that you at least somewhat respect.
Nope.
Nope.
It's the world, baby. That's the world, baby. There are no other teams, all right? I don't give a piss. But,
I would, if I could get. This is gonna be shots here, but I'm getting rid of Prime and going to see.
Why get rid of Prime, man? That's your coach.
Are you transferring out his kids too? Just the Sanders, right? You're saying, hey, Hunter, you can stay.
He's hurt my love for CU. Just like I like they're getting a lot of attention, but not for all the right reasons, in my opinion.
Especially lately.
What, you don't like coaching now kids' stats?
Like, yeah, I would play CU, but then just I bring Lincoln Riley over.
Okay.
Okay, so if I had to pick, it'd probably be LSU.
That's a good one.
That's a good option. I mean,
Come on, you guys are
What'd you
messing me
say?
with,
You
with
said LSU?
LSU, Texas. Am I gonna hear a Georgia or Oregon? Come on, guys.
no, I was gonna say
We
Florida and
saved
Florida
Oregon for
State,
you.
but that
We
helps.
saved Oregon for you, Raul.
No, I already picked mine. I said Navy or
Why
Army,
Navy?
one of those.
I want to know.
I don't know
Why?
Yeah, why?
I mean, just respect, man. You guys are serving the country. You know, got to show some love.
Hey, man,
I
I
appreciate your service.
at all.
So.
They don't tell you. Those dudes are horrible.
Oh, so
Air Force. There you go. Jeff
Jeff
Rodriguez.
said Air Force. Okay, yeah. Because are you in Colorado Springs, Jeff? I think you're in Colorado Springs from. I think last time you said something, but yeah, Boulder's not the worst. I didn't mind living close to Boulder, but I would pick CU since they were my second favorite team, but then they've kind of slid down with all their shenanigans going on. But if I actually wanted to win, then I might pick like, maybe Ohio State.
Oh my God, you guys are picking like our fucking rivals. Like, what the hell, guys?
Is Ohio State a mortal enemy of USC?
Yeah, what, you guys are picking like the other programs, man. Like,
What?
You pick
I picked CU.
program. What?
But I said if I want to win.
You want to win? I'll
go
go.
CU.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't pay $99.99 to go in. Triple option, okay.
You want to dip into that Texas oil money, huh?
Hey, man, I'll take any money. I just want to know what it feels like. You know, as a fan or not.
So speaking of NIL and money, this is kind of one of my questions. Like in regards to Dynasty and I guess just Road to Glory as well. Like what do you like? What are your thoughts? Like, what do you think? Like how is that going to be incorporated? You know, like are you going to like go to this Joe Smith right and say, hey, you know, we want you. We'll offer you. Like, is it like going to be its own section where you offer like a certain amount of money and it's got a recommendation? You know, like.
That only applies for Oregon, Texas, well, Miami.
Overplaying 2-star D lineman.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, man. It's going to be an interesting dynamic, to be honest. I mean, do you get to do the whole Mama Casey treatment where you pull her off to the side and like, hey, you want 450 grand? Like,
right.
What?
Right. So I wonder how they can actually do it. Are they going to actually make it like endorsements? Like, or is it going to be like real NIL? What?
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting.
I can see it being like endorsements, kind of like how like 2K does certain things with the career and stuff. Like you reach a certain overall or something, it's like boom, you got this endorsement now or something.
I wonder if we could actually like if we could put our own rules on NIL.
Probably.
Like okay. Really quick question for everyone here. What's one feature you're hoping to see in this?
Well, let's ask the chat first. Who in the chat? Who's in the chat is gonna actually buy the game? Because
Jeff
I'm
said
curious too.
Oh, okay. No, I'm hoping a lot of people in our chat will buy this game because
we'll be open to play versus you guys. I have no experience. I mean, last time I played the game was back when I was in possibly like freshman year high school.
I don't know. That's a good question, man. They put a lot into this game. Like anything I could have thought of, I feel like it's there.
Yeah.
The team sounds great. I like the fact that they're stepping up like the announcement levels of
yeah, me too.
Although Beth Mullins comes on my TV, I'm throwing my controller, but I cannot stand it.
Wait, she's on the game?
I don't know, but she is. Like, I'm going to be a little upset.
I've never played with an FCS team or any low-level games, only big games.
They'll be announced. Okay. Rest of us should.
Yeah, Jeff said he's going to buy. He's buying the disc, which I'm buying. Well, I'm not sure. I haven't decided if I'm going to get Madden as well at the same time. You got the MVP, right, B Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might as well.
I could.
Hey,
I
touchdown
could be
USC.
wrong, but the disc could be just the standard edition.
Yeah,
So.
standard edition is only disc.
Okay, yeah. So just everyone.
I went to GameStop thinking I could try to get it, but no.
Hey,
It's only-
touchdown
And then-
USC. I'm not sure if you're being serious or not, but if you are, don't let that stop you, man. Get somebody to play the game for you and start commenting. Don't let that stop you.
Can't believe you responded to that. And then yes. So it technically is crossplay, just only online Dynasty. So like, there's this mode called College Football Playoffs, which I'm sure it's going to be like a mini. You start in the playoffs, right, and you make your road to the finals. Supposedly that will be crossplay, and then some other features. So
you can't just do regular play online, like Madden?
Yeah, it sounds like that will be crossplay as well. Sounds like that.
Okay.
Sounds like it, yeah.
That's cool then.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
I guess for some
we can
reason
all play
online
each other in
Dynasty.
But see, I'm wondering if they're going to introduce the 12-team playoff.
Oh yeah, they will. Yeah, you have to. I mean,
and will they allow us to do an update where we didn't they push it to what's the new update or what's the new playoff amount now? After this season,
16.
Did they move it up to 16 or something like that?
No, was it 16?
I can't remember.
Yeah, 16 or 14.
That'd be cool if they can allow us to continue to update all that information.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah, so I think we can't cross-play with PC, right?
Yeah, no, PC doesn't even get the game.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no game this year for them, right?
Jeff says 14, he thinks. Okay. I think it's just dumb that they moved it up to 14 without even making a full season of 12. But whatever. Easier for us to get in there. So David said, "What's up, my guys? Missed the pod. Which defensive player are you guys looking forward to most
season?"
Well, Bear should be in there, so I'm excited for Bear, but also Jalen. I'm interested in Jalen.
Okay.
You can move him all over the field.
I'll probably pick Gentry myself.
Gentry? Okay.
Yeah, I want to see that 6'6" guy going all over the field.
I'm just going to go a room. I'm just going to go safety room. I'm excited to play with the safeties.
Safety room.
I literally might run a 2-2-7. 2-2-7 defense.
Yeah, all right.
Not just kidding.
You're going to get the same outcome as Alex Grinch, I'll tell you that.
Right?
Yeah, just make sure you catch the wheel routes at least.
Yeah, exactly.
What's a wheel route? Never seen that on tape.
Nope.
I bet Guns is a primary person he's going to be using is Bryson Shaw.
Oh, for sure, dude. Moving him to the
What do you guys?
left bench. I'm sorry.
What were you saying, Raul?
Go ahead, Raul.
Is Raul frozen? He's frozen.
Who do you guys think is going to be defensive player aside from and probably?
What?
Did I freeze?
You're kind of frozen. You're
kind of lagged out.
You're very laggy right now. Nope.
Okay, well, we're waiting on Raul to come back. Why don't you guys go ahead and hit that like button? And if you're not subscribed, take the time to do so right now. That'd be great. Raul gets his act together over here.
No, I'm excited for Road to Glory again. It's been
so I was gonna say with Road to Glory, what position are you guys rolling with first? Quarterback, I'm guessing, or
running back.
Okay,
I do running back.
Running back.
Running back, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised with that.
Touchdown USC says Kamari Ramsey.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I like that answer.
Now the question is, when you build out your player, do you make him act your actual metrics, or do you lie? Because I lie.
I make it.
I give my guy 4.6 speed.
Bet you.
Oh man.
That was the Heisman, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
Nah, I usually make my player with my measurables from when I actually play.
Okay.
Nah, man, my dude's like 6 foot 220.
He was like, nope. I got an opportunity to be taller. I'm gonna be taller.
Nope. A 5'6" pound running back just ain't happening.
So wait, we have
So-
2 months until this game comes out, right?
Yep. 2 months exactly
far.
today. Mm-hmm.
I know
So Raul,
Jones already bought. What was that?
I was just saying, I know you were having some issues. What running or what position are you going to be running with first with Road to Glory? Quarterback, running back,
Wide
defense.
receiver.
Yeah.
Whatever is the easiest, probably go running back.
That's what we all say.
Quarterback's the easiest. That's the most control you got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, remember, I haven't played it. I know the last one was 2014. I think the last NCAA football game that I played was probably like 2010 or something like that.
Mine was 2012.
Something like that. So it's been a while since I played, so I got to get back into it and then just kind of get a feeling on how to play the game again. So, but I'll definitely be buying this one. I already have the PS5 system, so
I hope there's some ways that they can go back to like some memorable teams back in the day. Like if I wasn't to do any like USC old school teams or anything like that, I would go back to like Tavon Austin and Stedman Bailey times at West Virginia. They were a fun team to watch.
What was Pat White?
Pat White, yeah. Not the Geno Smith. No Geno Smith.
So what kind of offense you guys are going to be playing? Style of offense, I guess. That's what I mean.
A one-back system. That's why I like to run.
Are you doing one back? Okay. You gonna have a fullback in there?
Nope, no fullback.
No
One
power
back
fullback?
system. Nope.
Okay.
We're running one back system. Nope. Do everything from a one back.
I want to do a triple option just to spike Ken.
There you go.
I'm a spread option kind of guy.
Yeah, same.
Gonna work with Miller on USC though, so.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work.
Oh wait, we got Mahava now. We're good. I'll just sub out Miller.
I think everybody's gonna be on their head at some point. Real life, Miller can run a little better than people give him credit for.
Yeah. No, he's at one point he was he had more rushing touchdowns than Caleb last year or the year before that or something like that. I think. A wishbone? Okay. Touchdown USC says wishbone. So I'm guessing you aren't blind. Or are you blind? You never answered that. You never answered that question, my guy.
I think he's
Huh?
The wishbone? What?
Wishbone. Would anyone here be bold? Okay. Nah,
I'm gonna go with the speed D though on the defensive side. I'm gonna go
Of course you would.
speed D.
Good luck with that.
Yep. I'm gonna need it.
Like they should have like some like I know wrestling has moments in time or whatever like where you can go back to certain games and play in those games, maybe have a different outcome. I'd be going back to the Rose Bowl all the time. But I'd be in Texas all the time at that point.
All right. So now I know touchdown USC is joking.
Yeah, don't.
Okay. I ain't taking you serious anymore. No, it'd be nice to go back to like 2004 USC and play with Matt, Reggie, and Lendell, but I don't know how that's all going to work out.
I don't know about you guys, but the thing I'm most excited about it's the recruiting aspect of it.
Oh
That's why I used to play the game in the past, like because of the recruiting, not really because of the game. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Road to Glory.
Yeah, I would know how like the format setup looks now and like just everything.
I'm gonna think of it in a whole different light now. Because back as a kid, I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna do the best and make sure that I'm like always being recruited by USC or whatever. And like if I didn't get recruited by SC, restart.
So what do y'all think Raul does the first time? It's signing day. He wakes up and his prize recruit flips to Oregon after.
Oh man!
Hey,
TV or next to him.
I might have to turn that camera on, so just in case, I might have to go viral with that.
Do you think did any of the games prior to this have the NFL draft in it incorporated?
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah. You can export
like you mean like export the class? You mean is that what you're saying?
Well, no, like just seeing like where your player gets drafted in the NFL.
They would say like what round technically. I remember.
Okay,
that was about.
That'd be kind of cool to see.
But then you would export it and then do all.
I know you can export all that stuff, but I just didn't know if they would have like maybe like a mock draft or whatever in the game.
Right.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, all I remember is like rounds.
I mean, I'm assuming they're probably gonna have something similar to that, just because of that. What's it called? B Jones, the one packet you ended up getting.
MVP.
MVP bundle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be honest, that's the only reason why I got it. I'm not a big man, to be honest. But being able to,
your stuff.
Guys, I mean, that's gonna change the game a little bit.
Wait, Raul, bought this yet?
I haven't bought it yet.
I haven't bought it yet either.
I'm still undecided whether if I'm gonna get the standard version or the deluxe edition because of the 3 days. But
man,
let's get the deluxe then.
Come on, man! It's been 11 years, bro.
It's been way more than that for me. But
bro, think of all the other crap you could spend the $30 extra on that would not be as good as this game.
Yeah. Hey, do you work for EA Sports, Ken, too?
Nah, I just ain't broke. Wait, what? I'm kidding.
So wait, nah, you're right though. I mean, a lot of us waste a lot of money on stupid stuff at times, right? So, yeah, it's not even the $30 for me. It's like, am I even gonna get a chance to play the game because of work? Like, so I work and after with my daughter and whatnot, so I might only be able to play it for like 1 hour those 3 days.
How old's your daughter?
3.
Oh, dude, she can easily play with you. Just give her a controller.
And see, that 1 hour is going to be against us on stream. So,
okay. I mean, if all of you guys are getting the deluxe, I'll get the deluxe for sure.
Raul, did you ever have siblings growing up?
If I play with siblings?
Yeah, did you have like a younger brother or something growing up?
No, I'm the only boy. I got 2 sisters.
I was gonna ask if you did the thing where you'd give your brother the dead controller and he would pretend like
I didn't have to go through that crap myself.
I'm the only brother. I'm the only son too, so I understand how you feel.
Yeah,
but
I didn't have to go through that. But
who do you think is going to be the number one player with the best stats on our team?
Ooh, probably. I'd say Monheim.
Yeah, it's gonna be Jonah, I think.
Yeah, that's a good one.
For those in the chat, who do you guys think is gonna be the best overall player for us in the game?
I could see them putting Zachariah Branch up there, just because of his hype and everything that he was an All-American last year for us.
Yep. So you call it hype, but it's definitely deserved. He earned that.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to be the highest overall player?
Highest overall? Yeah, Jonah. In the game?
Everybody.
Oh, in the game? Travis Hunter.
I think they're going to do it and make him number one.
Yeah, he's got to be it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
no.
Did you see that that Oregon fan on Twitter saying all those 3 players are mid? I was like, bro, which player on Oregon would you put over them? Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't tell me Dylan Gabriel over Quinn Ewers. He never responded. I was like, don't put Tez Johnson over Travis Hunter. No. And who else? Who's a better running back than what's his name from Michigan? So
did y'all see all the Ohio super?
The Ohio State fans, what?
Oh, they're all butthurt.
Oh yeah, they get disrespected.
Yeah,
that trailer, man.
Were they in it? Like I didn't see what their part.
Are we able to run the? Are we able to run the preview here, or will we get copyrighted?
I mean, I can.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
It's been all over social media from other accounts, so I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Man,
while we're doing that,
as for posting this, somebody's got a lot.
Okay, I have it here. Okay. So let's see.
They did put a good I mean, the thumbnail picture that you brought up, B. Jones, that looks pretty legit. The graphics and that.
All right. It looks really good.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have to put Notre Dame first, though. It would have been cool if they showed
you can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for.
Wyoming. That's cool.
That thing looks really good.
That's probably why they're mad. I'm gonna mute that because that's some copyrighted shit, probably.
Yeah, the turnover gimmicks. I think that's awesome.
I see why they're upset. Why have we got more screen time than they did?
So they're upset over Donovan Edwards stiff arming that guy.
Oh, wait, there's Ohio State.
And then
probably
is it Illinois? Or who does Ohio State play for another trophy? Is it Illinois?
Yeah, Illinois. They won. Yeah, they had a win or something like that.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Like holding up the trophy, and Ohio State fans are like, they haven't beaten us in 20 years. Like, shut up.
Where is it?
I don't know, just in this trailer, man.
I think
like,
it just passed it.
Isn't it towards the end, I think?
Is it?
Oh, man.
Whoever was in charge of this, probably a Michigan alumni or something.
Right,
probably.
For real.
Where's Jeff? Tapper.
Oh, right there, yep.
Where?
Oh, it was just right around here. I just saw it. They were holding the turtle.
Oh, the turtle?
Yeah, find the turtle.
I like that. Right
some turtle or something like that. I think
it's coming up soon. I think.
I think this.
I don't know. It looks really good though.
Maybe it was Maryland, not Illinois, or something. One of the two. Yeah, right here.
That's so quick.
Wow. So right here, that's it.
Yeah, it's Illinois.
And then look at the score if you can get it.
Let me slow this shit down.
I probably won't play with no other team though. I'll just go with USC the whole time.
Yeah, that's definitely my first one. My first time to see.
Like, an FCS.
Oh, I'm have like
Why isn't it allowed?
Probably like multiple online one too, probably.
52 to 42? Sheesh. Damn. know.
Yeah,
I see why they're mad.
They got a body, dude.
I'd be mad if I got bodied by Illinois like that. Suck it. That's funny. I like Wyoming's got more screen time
Ohio State
than
fan isn't here right now.
How did Wyoming get more screen time than Ohio State? It's like the president of EA, like, because they literally had like one of the first opening shots, which was like Boston College is even there before Ohio State is. That's sad, but it's funny.
Oh yeah.
Like there's the Gator.
Mel, Wimborne.
I don't know, but the trailer looks great.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people. Here it is. Like how are they here before Ohio State? And they also had another screen shot after this going down the field too, so that's kind of funny. Is that Clemson?
Mm-hmm.
Clemson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No,
there's A&M and Alabama. Okay. I like this. This is actually pretty cool.
It's like super.
I wonder if they're going to actually have a tiger on the field that they should.
Sure, it'll be on there.
But yeah.
They always do a good job of incorporating all the traditions and pageantry.
You seem you kind of muffled a little bit, B. Jones.
They always do a pretty good job of incorporating all the traditions and pageantry.
Yeah.
Of college football, man. Right? So I'm pretty sure they put a lot of detail to that.
With that being said, I want to switch my school. I'm going to Virginia Tech. I want to enter Sandman every time I get out.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
That's a good one, actually. Yeah,
I like that.
What did you say? Did you ever say your second team?
My second
team? Navy. He said Navy.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Wait, Guns, who'd you say?
Now that you're done.
Me, I don't really have I have like so many options, to be honest.
He didn't want to say. He's probably going to say Oregon.
Just from history, right? No, definitely not Oregon. Definitely not. No, but like, I mean, I personally can go with like the Gators. Growing up, seeing Urban Meyer. I mean, that was some fun times. Florida State's always good with the Seminoles, the Chop. Texas, like what Ken said. I mean, it's just some Clemson. I don't know. I was kind of a Clemson fan. I don't know. Maybe it was Trevor Lawrence, but it was cool.
I was happy that
them running down the rock was a cool thing to me. So yeah.
Prepare, you can't take any transfers though if you pick Clemson.
True. That is true. Yeah.
Game Guns.
Say again?
Have you been to a Clemson game?
No, I wish, man.
Dude, I hate to say it. I've been to you, and that it is a pretty electrifying.
Players in college football for sure.
You just think stupid, and then you get there, and just everybody's like for that seconds, like you can't hear. It's
all right.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Road to Glory, right?
Okay.
Give me your top 3 schools that you for your player. You have to pick your 3 schools before you get started.
Can we make USC not an option for this?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. USC's not an option.
Okay.
Start with you, Black Chan.
Why me?
I go first.
Oh yeah, you go first, Guns.
Yeah, I'll go first. All right, so I'm most likely gonna be a quarterback. My first road to glory. So in no order, it's just 3. I mean Texas would be up there just because Sark. Bama coming up to see what's good with the Kalen DeBoer situation, and then. I'll go Ole Miss. Let me see what's good with Lane Kiffin,
Okay.
And yeah. Those are my 3.
Southern?
Basically, I'm going SEC basis, sounds like.
You're the part of the problem.
Exactly.
They got to you, Gunner.
Yep,
they did.
All right, who else? Who else is ready?
I think I'll go Georgia #1 for non-obvious reasons known only to y'all. If anybody doesn't know, my wife's a huge Georgia fan. So, yeah, if you're a praying man, pray for me because I got a lot of smack talk coming my way most of the time. It's not fun. I think
but you got to get a bark out, though.
Oh, my God. You ever seen a grown man bark at another grown man? It's just it's a weird down in Athens. Anyways, no, I'll go Georgia. Man, I want to say Ole Miss, but that running back room is just so stacked right now. All right, I'll go Georgia, Ohio State, and then I'll throw in Texas. As drunk as Sark may be, he can probably get me the ball in open space. So it is what it is at that point. I'm not buying booze. That's his problem. Just get me the ball, coach.
All right. Bro.
I'm going to go FCS.
Oh.
Fresno State, San Jose State, and San Diego State.
Those are
or whatever they are, but I'll go with them. Fuck the other programs.
So just staying in California?
Yeah, fuck the other programs.
Why not Stanford then?
Nah, I'm not smart enough for Stanford.
He doesn't want that travel either. You know, the ACC travel.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it here local. They'll be in the game, right? San Jose State, Fresno, and all them. Yeah. I'll go with them. Got to show love to the California schools out here. Forget the SEC.
West Coast.
And you have your guys. What position were you playing?
I'll go quarterback.
Quarterback.
So you got a 5-star quarterback.
And that team from up north in Oregon comes a calling with $10 million. What are you doing?
Oregon?
Yeah.
Nah. I'm gonna be like Mama Casey. I'm gonna be like Mama Casey. You can't fucking buy me, man. What do you guys think?
I don't know if they have the Mama Casey feature in the game.
Yeah. I'd rather take a pay cut and go somewhere else. If Oregon's offering me $10 million, I'm sure there's gonna be a school that is gonna offer me at least half of that, or close to something like that. So I'll take the big picture. I'll get developed.
There you go.
And come on, recruits, whoever's watching this, look at the big picture. Don't look at this short, quick pay. Look at the big picture. Bet on yourself. And if you do, you'll be like Caleb Williams, be a #1 draft pick.
Okay, well, don't listen to me because I'm taking $10 million. Life-changing money.
That is life-changing money.
Yep.
Becky Chan, you ready now?
So I've realized that for every time I've made a player, I've without knowing it, because Derrick Henry was never a thing. I made my guy like Derrick Henry, so I'm going to be a running back. And if Nick Saban was still at Alabama, I'd go to Alabama, but I'm not at this point. I will pick Georgia. I will pick Florida State. Actually, I'll give some love to Florida State. And then as a running back, I'll go to Texas as well.
Okay. Not mad at that.
What about you?
Oh, I'm trying to bring back some teams that I liked as a child, man. So
okay,
the U, for sure.
Okay, yeah.
LSU.
Okay.
And
I thought about that.
For my third, I'll probably go. It's between Florida State and Bama.
Yeah.
For third.
See, if we're going about teams like that I used to like, I would put Boise State up there. I loved watching Boise State beat up on the big teams.
Shout out to my boys.
When they had Chris Peterson there as their coach, you couldn't count them out.
Yeah.
Especially that Statue of Liberty against Oklahoma.
Oh man.
Great.
I'm surprised none of you guys went Oklahoma. Actually,
Are you?
Nah.
I didn't even. I had no thought about them at all.
Yeah.
Like literally, like I. Even if I wanted to think about them, they just didn't cross my mind. They really like. I even forgot they were a team for a second.
If that was my only scholarship offer, I'd walk on somewhere else. Like,
Can you do walk on?
I don't even know. It's a good question. Yeah.
That would be cool. To walk on.
I
think it can. Yeah, I think it can.
Walk on 14 at least.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I almost put CU up there.
I know you wanted to, man. Why not?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
I was expecting you.
Yeah, but I want to win. So.
But talking about, moving on from the game a little bit. Is there any updates with recruiting at all? I know there's a few officials for USC schedule, right, Gunner?
Yeah, so our officials start the weekend of May 31st, and then pretty much it's every weekend from then on. We'll have, the 31st, the 7th, 14th, 21st. I don't think there's one on the 28th, but could happen. And then I know the main guy that's going to be there is Drake Stubbs, our safety commit from Florida. He'll be there. That's really the only one that's kind of coming to the brain right now. And then I'll just bring it up, transfer portal. There hasn't been much going on. Isaiah Jetta or Zeta. I'm sorry if I'm saying that guy's name. Tackle from Colorado. He visited this past weekend. It's
a big guy.
There's just no news, right? I mean, I think that's just my biggest worry at the end of the day is like I feel like at least these insiders should be at least giving us some updates every few days. Just say, hey, just tell us we're getting farther and farther away from actually getting this guy, right? At least I don't know. There's just nothing. So that's just my frustration about the whole thing, but it is what it is.
Yeah, like we haven't heard anything about Brandon Lane or anything.
Well, he's got a prediction now to Louisville, so it sounds like he's going to be going to Louisville. Yeah. So
what about that one guy from Nevada? Was it Nevada or UNLV that we were looking at?
I don't think he did a visit. I think maybe his grades or something. Maybe it was what stopped that. But yeah.
Yeah, at this point they're putting all their eggs in the basket, which we have the talent to do it. It's just we got to see the proof in the pudding.
Yep, I was just gonna say, man. Let's get to it. Yep. So,
exactly.
The obvious thing is, this portal. I even mentioned it here maybe a few months ago that our season will be as well. Will go as well as this portal window goes for us, right? And obviously that didn't go too well, right? Or gone so well. But to be honest, man, I was expecting a lot bigger names going into the portal. So
I think Lincoln Riley was expecting the same.
Yeah. So with all that being said, we already know how things are turning out or whatever. We don't even have to get into that. But what we will see is exactly how good of a developer our guy, Coach Haney, is.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about that,
That's going to be the key for our 2025 class. Yeah, pretty much the key for 2025 and also one player in 26.
Yep. Kobe Pepe, if you're listening to this, man, by chance you listen.
Soak it all in.
Yep.
Yes.
Clearly everyone wrote you off, bro. Take it personal. Prove us all.
And I don't know if I'm just being a homer here, but I really do think that Kobe Pepe is going to break out this year in terms of, I'm not saying he's going to be an All-American, but I think he's going to ball out for us this year. He's got a huge opportunity. He's probably going to be motivated, has a great coaching staff. He finally has a good coaching staff. Come on. You also can't kind of disregard that. He didn't have a good coaching staff at all. Same thing goes with Corey. Unfortunately, he's no longer here, but he didn't get developed. So Kobe Pepe could, by all means, be a really good player for us. He just needed the coaching, and I think now that he has it, I think he's going to break out this year in terms of, outperforming whatever his expectations are for him this year.
Right. I think you just said it, motivation. I mean, I think that's what we've been lacking, I think, from a coaching staff, in my opinion. Like, it don't seem like the past teams, the staff would try to motivate the kids or, just get them going, right? You remember, right, the old days, right, with Coach O, right? He'll get the guys going, and they'll go run through a wall, right? I mean, Coach Henny's going to get these guys rolling real quick, and yeah.
Another thing too, man, we got a guy like Carlon Jones coming in.
Yeah,
freshman. A lot of opportunity for him to play. Last time we checked in with Carlon, make sure you guys go check out that interview too. It's right here on our channel. He said he was about 313. I'm sure he's put on a little more since then. By the time he gets on campus, it may even be 320. You know what I mean? As a true freshman. So a lot of big opportunity for him to get on the field early, man. Get a lot of snaps. So
I think my biggest concern is just the depth. That's my biggest concern. I'm not concerned that we don't have the talent. It's just depth. Like who's behind Carlon? Who's behind Bear? Who's behind?
Well, we got that are pushing that 300 mark too. We got a couple guys like Nate Clifton and
we need to know who's behind Kobe and Carlon when it comes to like the nose tackle and everything like that. But because I think Clifton's going to be rotated with Bear, right? You think?
Yeah, I think it'd be better. I mean, we got a lot of versatile guys, man, so it'll be a lot of rotation, I think.
Yeah, you probably could even see Bear at the nose guard, in certain situations,
So it'll be a lot of movement, man.
And then
I heard some people have been trying to say that Amos or maybe will be he was recruited at nose tackle.
Yeah, I played both sides in high school. Until I hear that from some coaches, man, I ain't putting too much stock into that.
I've just been seeing that around a lot. I was like, why is that being bounced around right now?
Because he's a large human being. I mean,
Amos. Did I say it wrong? Amos?
With Max Gibbs before.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, we got Lynn as a defensive coordinator now. I think he'll use his personnel the right way. He'll adjust depending on what he has to work with.
Do you think Max Gibbs would be good with Eric Coach Henny?
I don't know, man. I think he was just too big, limited, like agility wise.
But he was also hindered by Coach Helton too. So
it's hard to say, man, because he's an offensive lineman, and they just swapped him over. I think that was a Dante move, wasn't it? I mean, let's be honest, Dante was just thrown into the fire. So, I mean, I would have been doing everything.
Yeah.
Screwed anyways.
You got to try something, man. Stop the bleeding in the middle. So I'm not mad at it, but I don't even know if Max is still playing. Is he still at Jackson State?
I think he's still at Jackson State. Yeah. That was a while ago, so I can't recall. Maybe not anymore.
But the only thing I'll lastly say about the portal and just in recruiting, I mean, we should hear stuff soon. I'd guess, right? I mean, regardless if they're going to choose our school or a different school, I'm assuming, right? They probably got to get their housing together, their classes together. So hopefully the spring portal saga ends soon. We just kind of finally see the what we've been all assuming is that we might not get anyone. So hopefully that comes to bed soon.
Do you think they should even just try to go for some players that are not like highly recruited, or just leave it as is?
I'm kind of surprised. Like, I feel like we're kind of to the point where we can even just go grab that one D tackle that left Houston. That was like he's a grad transfer. He's some 320-pound guy that didn't really do well, but he's just a huge body, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, why not? You had the DC. I guess and this is don't mean no disrespect towards Belk, but it just don't seem like none of his players liked him. I guess, just no offense, it's like all these guys are leaving, and like just none of them want to come here. So
yeah, and then like there's a 4-star D tackle, Myron Warren or whatever from Texas State. I don't know, like I feel like they would probably try to go after some of these Texas players since Lincoln Riley's been all about Texas as of late. So
I don't know. I'm assuming it has to do something with they got a vision. And if it doesn't fit their vision,
culture,
not,
all that,
all that, they're just not gonna. Rather,
what about Gavin Meyer? Have we heard anything from Gavin Meyer? Because
I haven't heard. Yeah, I haven't gotten any like confirmation that he went on his visit. I heard that he was going to go to the visit, with Cal. But yeah, I haven't heard after that. It's been radio silent regarding him.
Yeah, there's definitely some size in here. It's just
we can't hear you, Ken. By the way.
Oh no, still
know.
nothing. All of a sudden, yeah.
I just think the coaching staff, they feel probably confident with what they have. Like they're not just going to throw out a scholarship just to throw it out there.
But the thing though, to counteract that, they did keep saying that they would look in the portal for this.
Yeah, that is
so saying that.
Right, Lincoln came out. They were all these guys lining up. Yeah,
they vocally said that they're going to be entering in the portal for players.
Was this before the portal opened or after it opened?
This was during the spring game.
Okay, so that was before then, right? So you're probably saying that to try to see if big players would, join the portal, maybe.
You don't come out and say that and then expect people just to forget that, and then having people just be like doubting you in that kind of situation. Like that's another one of those things of him saying, what is it called? Professional eyes or whatever he said last year.
Think about it.
Untrained eyes.
Yeah, untrained eyes. There you go.
Yeah, but think about it though. It's USC. We have some NIL. It's not like we have no NIL. If we really wanted to get some of these guys, I'm pretty sure we would have been able to get one already by now. I'm not saying Harmon or any of these bigger guys, but like the Wyoming DT defensive tackle or the Houston guy. If we really wanted one of those guys, I'm pretty sure we would have been able to convince one of them already to join us if we really wanted one of those guys. So that's why I'm thinking the staff is just being picky on who they want to bring on board. And if it doesn't fit their scheme or vision, they rather just, not have that player on there and possibly give it to someone else.
It makes sense. I mean, like at the end of the day, you don't want to let's just talk about Harmon, right? Let's say you give him $1 million. You're going to have to reshuffle that whole room now, right? In terms of who else gets paid, right? Because in terms of the values and of each player, it's all shifted wrong now. So they have to shift it all different. So
inflation's going to be a bitch, though. It's going to keep going up and up every year.
Mm-hmm.
The more these players are getting paid by other schools, the more that these players coming from out of high school and out of the transfer portal is going to keep going up.
They're going to learn eventually, though. It's not going to be going up every single year, in my opinion. Eventually, it's not. Look at the NBA. When they were throwing out some crazy ass fucking contracts, fucking Timothy Mozgov getting close to 100 fucking million by the fucking Lakers.
Then what happened?
And then exactly, look at what happened.
Yeah, but see, that's actually professionals. Because this is college. This is still technically not pros.
Yeah, but there's gonna be no return. But there's gonna be zero return in their investment. So I really don't think it's gonna be like the Wild Wild West for that long. At least not at these numbers. Maybe it's the early stages of throwing those big numbers. Because just look at 2 years ago, it wasn't like this, and I think it just started
because there was actual sanctions. Now there's nothing. Now there's the teams that actually have the NIL and that are willing to pay them, like Texas money, they're going to get them, and then people are going to be seeing Texas money, and they're going to be seeing teams like us other teams like Oregon was desperate for a defensive line, and they got their defensive line by paying them. And now these kids are hiring. They're hiring agents now that are basically what is it called, in contracts talk with schools, or not schools, but NIL.
In my opinion, it's going to depend on how those schools perform. If they flop and don't win it all or whatnot, like eventually their boosters are going to say like, hey, we can't just keep throwing money away and not get any results. I mean, by results, if you're paying that much, you better be expecting a championship, not just make it a college football playoffs.
Oregon's paying a lot and they're not getting results. So
exactly, that's what I'm saying. So eventually, Phil Knight is going to be like, you know what? I tried my best. I guess we're going to be stuck at 0 national championships.
I think NIL is going to get worse. Just plain and simple.
Hopefully not, because if not, it's just really going to be college football. I'm hoping that there's some type of regulation just to keep some of the traditions and whatnot.
I think with the Supreme Court, I feel like it's going to hopefully speed it up.
Yeah, tell that to our government.
Fellas, I got a hard stop right now at 6:30.
Yeah, of course.
But
I think we can wrap it up here.
Yeah, I think we're wrapping up. Yeah.
So that being said,
what's going on here? What was that?
That's our outro music, man.
I thought that was like someone turned on the a sink.
So we're good. It's good to use. With that being said, we are going to get out of here. We'll catch you guys next time. Turn those notification bells on, man. So you guys know we're alive. Schedule's a little unpredictable right now, but we're trying to make it work. So just stay tuned. Follow us on the socials. We'll let you guys know when we come back on. And we'll see you guys then.
All right, don't
forget to share, subscribe, comment.